Well, hello again. I brought my dog this time. She's munching on a shoe. Well, I don't exactly know what to call it. Bachkora. It's just she really likes this pair, so we gave it to her essentially. So she has that as her toys at the moment, as you can see. So, what's up? At this point, you probably shouldn't even be surprised from the inconsistencies, right? So another 2 weeks, a different setup again, but that's just how I roll. So if you know me and you're a friend of mine, you shouldn't really be surprised, I guess. It's Sunday, March 22nd, and it's been like 2 weeks with the outbreak outside, and it's not that bad for us because we're both pretty much stay-at-home people anyway, or we go out into nature. Like, we don't care about social gatherings all that much. It has impacted a lot of our friends. So, for example, because we work on our own, there's a lot of stuff there's a lot of money going to waste, or rather not going anywhere, because people just can't buy, they can't sell, because the government's shut down a lot of stuff. Not me. For me, it's great, because... For me, it's great, because I can work from home just as well as I have before. What I'm a little worried about is the studios, because I'm not sure if they're doing anything. And if they are, like, if they're able to bring me in. So after I'm finished with recording this, I'm actually going to finish the demo, and I'm going to prepare everything so I can send it out tomorrow morning when people are working, hopefully like 10 a.m. or something. Right? So I'm going to send a letter or an email to everyone, and just hope that if not now, then at least like in 1 or 2 months when it's all over, that we can work. Other than that, I've actually done like 3 solid pieces where it's been about 1,000 words. I took $40 for each one, and then $20 on tops because some of them wanted to put it on TV or some commercial. So I've earned about $250. Some of that will go to tax. Some of that will be deducted because of the Upwork and Fiverr fees. But overall, it's going pretty well. So what's happening is actually I'm halfway through to level 1, which is in fact that I've got all the requirements except that I haven't earned enough money. So once I earn enough money, it's going to give me like a badge and some extra privileges, but mostly it shows people that I am working on that platform. Give me a second. Right. So, the next thing is that I've had to redo my hard drive because the old one was really slow and it felt like it was about to fail. So I had to replace it, and I bought a new SSD, and my god is the SSD good. Like, the entire PC is up in 10 seconds. So, I recommend an SSD to everyone, and the best thing is that if you have Windows 10 on the old one, you can just get the new one, and it doesn't take anything. No, it's on. Is that better, Stu?
Ja. Moment, että discutie. Oj, oj, oj.
Ďakujem. Ďakujem. Right. Right. So, an SSD is really good. Like, it's made me a lot less frustrated and a lot more happy because once it started failing, I was getting frustrated with everything not working and afraid of losing my file. So now I've set it up. You can even plug in the old hard drive as well and give yourself the privileges to access it still. So I can still go into the old drive and have all the files, and I just need to open it up. It was just like I found one tutorial where it's real easy. So it's not that hard. The new SSD costs $40. It's a 300 gig SSD, and it feels great. So very good investment. I've also set up the webcam to a new place, which is in between two monitors. And now that it's like at eye level, when I'm relaxed, it just feels so much better. I can already feel it that it feels more natural to just talk, right? Whereas before I had to talk upwards and it was very strange. Now that I can relax and talk right into the mic, it's fine. I've also ditched the old software because it was just too much of a hassle. And some people actually told me that it sounds better without the software. So I'm not using it anymore. And I'm just using this mic. So, work is going well. Well, not exactly great, but it's a start. My girlfriend's not doing that great, and we're gonna have to figure out how to do that. Especially now that, there's tough times ahead, probably, because I've talked to like a family member who's working in a hospital in Slovakia, which is like exactly the same as Czech Republic, but a week later. And they're expecting their peak in June, which is 2 months from now. So it might just be that the quarantine will last for 2 months. That's not easy, since, some businesses are going bankrupt like next week. So I'm going to have to work probably extra hard starting today, just to make sure that we have as much money as I can get so we can last a little longer. Because everyone's going to be in trouble, or most people. Especially like now that I've got a lot of friends that work on their own. Most of them seem to be in a position where they're going to be in trouble in a few weeks. So that's going to be strange. And yeah, that's about it for the work part. And for the health part, we're doing pretty well. I don't think we got it anywhere. We don't go out that often, honestly. So we just visited my girlfriend's family just to reassure them that we're safe and everything's fine. And I'm just gonna stay at home. So I set this up so I can stream, actually. Since I'm going to stay at home, I might as well practice like talking into a camera or something. And I'm going to work on presenting, my home studio quality to everyone, just so as many people can use it, and hopefully like there's gonna be some work to be had outside. That's my hopes. So we've got work covered, we've got health covered, and I know I wanted to talk about one more thing, but I forgot what it was. So this is just a quick update. There might be more of them or not, depending on, the day's, the mood of the day, because for some reason even though I've set up everything, it's really hard to stick to the plan, the schedule, what I want to do during the day. I'm just slacking off a lot. And I'm pretty sure that that's going to take more than just a couple of months. It might take me until the end of the year, where I'm feeling productive while being at home in front of the PC that I used to play games on for the last 10 years. So, getting sidetracked again. Thing is, I'm feeling pretty well about where I am right now and how it's going. And at the same time, I'm really anxious because everything's thrown off. A lot of events are being canceled. The LARPing season is going to be terrible, and I was looking forward to a lot of those. I was looking forward to going out into nature a lot. So we're going to have to think of a backup plan, or it's back to gaming. So, I'll let you know how that goes in a couple of days. Stay safe. I hope you're doing well. And, talk to you next time. Bye.